Woof, 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 Shane.
Woof, 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 Karen.
Welcome to Did you know that my dog talk? I said, welcome to ABC Interactive English. I am Shane.
All right, and that's what I said.
You speak dog?
I am Karen. I do.
Wow,
and
awesome.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our story called A Dark Brown Dog. And that's why you were saying that, right?
But why is it different, the sound that a dog makes in Chinese and English?
Yeah, that's right.
Why is it woof, woof, and then wong, wong?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's fine. Have you ever had a dog before? I know now you have a cat or cats.
I have a cat.
A cat. I have cats. But we both love
right.
dogs.
Yes, I love dogs. And I had a dog growing up, in Canada. And I was so happy. I am a dog person, but now I'm a cat person too.
Yeah, I'm both. But I wish I could have a dog, but it's really inconvenient, especially in a big city like Taipei. There's not enough space for the dog to run around. And
You're right.
it's a lot of work to take care of a dog.
Yes, you have to walk it, you have to play with it, and you have to give it a bath every now and then. But cats can pretty much do everything by themselves.
Basically speaking, all you need is to clean up their cat litter where they go to the bathroom.
And feed them.
Once every couple of days, give them food, that's it. They clean themselves.
Exactly. And then for the rest of the time, you can just cuddle with your little cats, right?
Yeah.
But we are talking about dogs or a dog.
A dark brown dog, right?
That's right.
Well, let's see what this story is about.
Let's go.
A little boy was standing on a corner. He saw a small dark brown dog with a rope around its neck. It stopped across from him. When the boy called the dog, it came and let him touch it. The dog was happy, and it jumped on him. Then the dog got too excited, so the boy hit it.
So we are looking at a story, part 1 of A Dark Brown Dog. So I'm guessing a dark brown dog may be really, really cute. So it's probably like a really cute and sweet story, right?
Okay, well I hope so. Okay,
I love dogs.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
A little boy was standing on a corner. He saw a small dark brown dog with a rope around its neck. Okay, so maybe that was like to walk the dog, right? We call that a leash and a collar, something there, okay? It stopped across from him. Okay. So he sees it, it stops, he sees the dog, so I hope it's a nice dog. It doesn't want to attack him or anything.
Maybe the boy might want to go and pet it, right?
Yeah, because it is a dog that you don't know, so
You're right.
You need to be careful, right?
You're right. Okay, so we have our first vocabulary word here, rope. So the dog had the rope around his neck, right? Okay. A rope is a noun. So a rope is a strong, thick string that is made by twisting many thin strings or fibers together. So usually it's very, very strong.
Okay.
So yeah, the dog had a rope around its neck. I wonder why. But the example for rope will be tie the end of the rope to the post. So sometimes you might walk your dog, you go to the store, you might want to tie the rope or the leash to the post.
This reminds me, when I was growing up, there was a dog across the street. And the dog was in the front yard, and that's where they kept it. So he couldn't go in the house, and they never walked the dog either.
No.
And basically, it was just a rope that was connected to a post there, and the dog would run around the thing.
Circles.
And sometimes then the rope would get stuck, and he would get confused, and it was so sad.
It is
and
very
his neck
sad.
would probably be really sore because he's always trying to pull on it.
You're right. So
get away.
what's a neck?
So a neck is the part of the body between the head and the shoulders. Right here is your neck.
That's
So if you have a rope around your neck and you're being pulled, that could be really uncomfortable.
Exactly.
So the example sentence, the giraffe has a long neck. I think every giraffe has a long neck, right?
Even baby giraffes, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's continue with the story. When the boy called the dog, it came and let him touch it. Okay.
So called him like on the phone or something.
No,
right?
like calling him over. Hi, puppy. Hi, dog.
Hey, doggy.
Come on over.
Come on, come here.
So I guess the dog is probably pretty friendly, right? So if you call it, it's not very defensive and it just comes over.
Yeah.
So the dog was happy and it jumped on him. Okay, then the dog got too excited, so the boy hit it.
Oh, no.
No.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, you don't do that to animals or dogs, right?
Yeah, so I mean, this dog, that's one thing I actually really love about dogs is when they jump up on you.
Yes.
So to jump means to move your body up from the ground and often forward or backward or sideways through the air by pushing up with your legs, right?
That's right.
I think we get the idea what it means to jump. But I love that when dogs jump up on you and they wag their tail.
That means they're happy, right?
Yeah.
And then they usually, when you come home after a long day of work or school, they will welcome you home, right? By jumping up on you, right?
Yeah, so I don't think that I would probably hit a dog. If the dog jumps on me, I would be pretty excited. So our example sentence for jump is, the circus lion jumped through the hoop. So dogs are pretty good jumpers.
Exactly. So I wonder what's going to happen next.
Yeah,
I'm guessing the dog is going to run away because the boy hit it. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I just feel a little bit sad that this poor dog, he's probably really lonely.
Exactly.
And he gets a little bit of attention from this boy and he's really excited. Then the boy's like, hey, that's too much. And he hits him.
Well, you owned a dog before, right? Have you ever hit your dog?
Yeah, I think I did hit it a couple of times, but mostly when we were training it. But now I know that you shouldn't really do that. It doesn't really help the dog behave better.
That's right.
In fact, it actually just makes their personality worse.
And maybe makes them feel scared,
That's
right?
right.
How about let's take a short break and we'll be back to find out more.
Okay.
The dog stopped and rolled onto its back. It looked silly, so the boy played with it some more. Soon he got tired of playing and left the dog.
Welcome back. So before the break, we have in the story a little boy who has come across a little dark brown dog.
That's right.
Right? And the dog has jumped on him and got a little bit too excited, then the boy hit him. So
That was not the right thing to do.
So let's find out what happens now. I hope the dog doesn't bite him.
I think the dog will probably run away, but I might be wrong.
Let's
so
see.
let's find out. So in the story it says the dog stopped and rolled onto its back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the dog didn't run away. So it kind of stayed. It just stopped being too excited.
Right.
And then kind of rolled on its back, showing the belly. Right?
Oh, that's right. So if a dog or most animals, if they roll onto their back and show their belly, that means that they are telling you that, okay, you're the boss.
Exactly.
You're in control, right? So this dog's probably not going to attack him or bite him. It's probably a friendly dog.
That's right. So probably not. But we have this word here, roll.
Yeah.
To roll on the ground, right? So to roll basically means to move across the ground or another surface by turning over and over. So the dog was on his legs and now he kind of turned over and now he's on his back and the belly is facing up, right? So that's called rolling over.
Okay.
So for example, the children rolled down the hill and you often see that when they want to play, you know, on the hill or, you know, with like a lot of grass, they like to roll around,
That is
right?
so fun.
Exactly.
I bet I tried to do this when I got older.
Did you?
Yeah, and then I got really dizzy and I didn't feel well. I think as you get older, you can't spin as much as you did when you were a kid.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, continuing the story. It looked silly, so the boy played with it some more.
Ah.
Okay, so it looked silly. So silly, I've noticed that in Chinese, I've told somebody before, I said, you're so silly. If I tell you you're silly, is that going to hurt your feelings?
No, it just means that you are funny or playful. Exactly.
Kind of cute.
Yes.
right? So in English, when you call somebody silly or something, a dog silly, you're not insulting them.
You're not. That's
Yeah,
right.
usually it means you quite like them. And you think they're playful and funny. So,
Exactly. And then there's actually a song called Shake Your Sillies Out for young kids, right?
Oh, I've never heard that song.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So our example sentence, the boy made a silly face. Is that your best silly face? That's like a scary face.
Not that scary, it's silly.
Is it? Silly's more like this.
Okay, I guess, well, everyone can have a different silly face, right? So being silly is not a bad thing.
It's good.
Okay, and the story continues by saying, soon he got tired of playing and left the dog. Okay, so he got tired of playing. What does that mean?
Yeah, so basically he
got
just...
tired?
Yeah, to get tired of doing something just means that you have done this thing for maybe too long, right? And now you don't want to do it anymore.
Exactly.
Right? So you can get tired of watching TV. You can get tired of studying, right? Our example sentence, I got tired of doing the same thing every day, so I quit my job.
You did? You quit your job?
Yeah,
So you quit your job here?
So gosh, maybe
I won't see you again.
I forgot that I quit and now I came to work. I'm so dumb. It's just an example.
That's right. So he got tired of playing and left the dog. So, okay, where's the story going to go now? I have no idea.
Well, maybe the kid just has to get home, you know, and it's not your dog, so you can't play with this dog forever.
That's true. Or maybe the dog will follow the boy home.
Ooh, maybe. All right, I guess we'll find that out in the next part.
Okay, well, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.
A little boy was standing on a corner. He saw a small dark brown dog with a rope around its neck. It stopped across from him. When the boy called the dog, it came and let him touch it. The dog was happy and it jumped on him. Then the dog got too excited, so the boy hit it. The dog stopped and rolled onto its back. It looked silly, so the boy played with it some more. Soon he got tired of playing and left the dog.
Hello, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 rope 名词，绳子。They tied a rope around Nick's waist and pulled him up. 他们绑一条绳子在 Nick 的腰上，然后把他拉上来。下一个单字 jump 动词，跳跃。The thief jumped over the wall and ran away. 小偷跳过那面墙逃跑了。下一个单字 roll 动词，打滚，滚动。The ball rolled into the street. 那颗球滚到街上去了。最后一个单字 silly 形容词，愚蠢的，可笑的。Stop making silly mistakes. 不要再犯愚蠢的错误了。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 across from 在什么的对面，我们来看看这个例句。Kevin sat across from the mayor. Kevin 坐在市长的对面。Mayor 就是市长。下一个文法 A plays with B. A 和 B 一起玩。Play 玩耍是一个不及物动词，它的后面需要加上 with 再接受词。我们来看看这个例句。I don't like to play with my brother. 我不喜欢跟我的弟弟一起玩耍。最后一个文法 get tired of 加上动词 ing， 表示对做某件事情不再感兴趣。Tired 是一个形容词，表示厌倦的、厌烦的。我们来看看这个例句。I got tired of eating the same food every day. 我厌倦了每天吃一样的食物。对于做某件事不再感兴趣，还有另外一种说法哦。Get sick of 加上动词 ing。Sick 在这里指的是形容词，厌倦的、厌烦的。所以呢，我厌倦了每天吃一样的食物，你还可以这样说 I got sick of eating the same food every day. 以上就是这一课的重点单词跟文法，我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Hi everyone, I'm Vivian.
I'm Josh.
And today we're going to be playing Guess the Bear, where we each have 3 mystery words or phrases on these cards, and we have sentences to read, but instead of saying the word, we will say bear. Okay? Okay, and we have 1 minute to guess all 3 of them. Are you ready?
Bear, bear.
Let's go. Okay, noun, 1 word. They tied the tree to the car with thick bear. The tug of war team pulled the bear together.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be rope.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This one's adjective, 1 word. My little sister was just laughing and being bear. The kids told each other bear jokes on the playground.
Funny.
Close.
Childish.
No.
Immature.
No.
Okay, we'll come back.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Phrase, 2 words. We used to bear her when we were little. He bear the neighborhood kids on weekends.
Look after.
No.
Keep an eye on.
No, we used to bear her when we were little. He bear the neighborhood kids on weekends.
Babysit.
No,
No.
2 words, 2 words.
2 words. Okay, yeah, I can't get that.
All right, so that one, phrase, 2 words, was plays with. We used to play with her when we were little. He played with the neighborhood kids on the weekends. Okay, and the other one, adjective, 1 word, was silly.
Okay.
So my little sister was just laughing and being silly. The kids told each other silly jokes on the playground.
All right.
All right, my turn.
Done deal. Verb, 1 word. He bared off the steps and ran to greet her. Can you bear from the tree to the ground?
Jump.
Yep. Good deal. Verb, 1 word. He bared over and went to sleep. The ball bared past the dog.
Roll.
Oh, that's right. You're on fire, mate. But I think this one might dampen that flame. Phrase, 3 words. I bear, listening to her boring story. He bear, watching TV and went to sleep.
Okay, read the first one again.
Sure. Phrase, 3 words. I bear, listening to her boring story. He bear, watching TV and went to sleep.
Is it almost fell asleep?
No. But what would you...
Got tired of?
Yes.
You
Yes.
really?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay.
So I got tired of listening to her boring story.
Nice.
He got tired of watching TV and went to sleep.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Glad I got that
So
one.
you got off 3, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. How many did I get again? 1, I think.